What is up, everybody? It is Bucket Mouth the Bass back here again today. I'm sure y'all already see the title of today's video. Today I'm going to be telling y'all the top 5 reasons why you should consider buying an aluminum boat. Whether it's a fishing boat or a recreational boat, today's video is going to cover all aluminum boats in general. And if you guys are on the market to buy yourself a boat, you're going to want to watch today's video until the very end so you know everything that you should know before buying a boat, because buying a boat is a big purchase, guys, so you definitely want to go in well informed before buying a really expensive boat. If you guys have not subscribed, I make all kinds of fishing related videos, boating related videos, rod and reel comparison videos here on this channel. So basically everything fishing and boating related, that's what this channel is about. If you guys do not want to miss that, hit that subscribe button and the bell so you do not miss any of the epic videos I have coming for y'all in the near future, guys. But let's go ahead and cue the epic music along with that intro. Alright guys, now that we got the intro out of the way, thank you for subscribing, hitting the bell, and like I said, if you like today's video, leave a like down below. If you don't like the video, go down in the comments and let me know why you did not like the video. I love hearing y'all's opinions either way. But let's go ahead and jump into number 5, the weight of aluminum boats. Aluminum boats are the lightest on the market. It's the lightest material that is currently used to manufacture and make boats today. So what that means for you guys is if you buy a boat, an aluminum boat with a smaller motor, you will get a higher speed than that same motor on a comparable fiberglass boat, for example, because other materials that they use to make boats are heavier than aluminum. So on an aluminum boat, you will get a higher rate of speed, and who doesn't want to go faster on the water for less amount of money? Exactly, it makes perfect sense to me. Now moving on to number 4, the longevity of aluminum boats. Aluminum boats last a very long time with little maintenance. And let's say you run into some rocks or something on your body of water on a lake or maybe even in the ocean for whatever reason. Worst case scenario is you're gonna put some scratches. Worst case scenario is you'll put a dent that you just hammer out with a normal hammer. So it's not like you're running the risk of putting a giant hole in the boat. Obviously, if you guys run into like a boulder going 40 miles an hour, obviously aluminum, no boat is gonna hold up to that. But if you just brush up against some rocks or maybe hit a log or something like that, it's not like you're gonna totally ruin your boat and have to take it in for a super expensive repair. Now let's go ahead and move on to number 3 today. I touched in it a little bit in number 2, but the maintenance of aluminum boats. Aluminum boats are easy to maintain, they're easy to clean and keep up, and like I said, if you run into some rocks or something, it's not the end of the world. You might just put some scratches in the hull of your boat, but you won't totally destroy your boat. Now let's go ahead and move on to number 2, the durability of aluminum boats. This is a huge deal, especially for me, because I do not want to have to be constantly repairing my boat if I run into some rocks or I use the boat on choppy water and I'm hitting those waves hard. So for example, with this boat, like I already stressed earlier in the video, if you hit some rocks or something like that, worst case scenario is you're going to dent the boat, which is not that big of a deal. You could just go in with a hammer and hammer out those dents and your boat will be perfectly fine. But in most case scenarios with an aluminum boat, you won't put a massive hole. Obviously, if you're doing something ridiculous, then you'll put a hole in it. And like I was saying, aluminum boats will handle rough water very easily. You won't run any risk of messing up your boat if the water is real choppy and rough. So just overall, there's less stuff you have to worry about with an aluminum boat. They're very durable and will last for a very long time. Now moving on to number 1 here today, the price of aluminum boats. So by far, aluminum boats are the cheapest on the market. They are by far the cheapest boats that you can buy today on the market. So if you guys don't have a $30,000 to $40,000 budget, then I would definitely consider looking at an aluminum boat, whether you're going fishing or you're going to use it for recreational use. If you guys only want to spend about $10,000 to $20,000, there's plenty of aluminum boat brands that offer aluminum boats for $10,000 to $20,000. You have Lund, you have Lowe, you have Tracker, you have Alumacraft. All of those brands and plenty more offer boats in the $10,000 to $20,000 price range. So if you guys don't have a big budget, I would definitely take a look at aluminum boats because they are definitely the cheapest option when it comes to buying a boat. Now moving on to another reason when it comes to the price of aluminum boats is it's not like you're getting a worse boat by paying less. You're getting everything you need to fish, ski, or go out and have a grill out on an aluminum boat. So for example, we have the Bass Tracker 175 back here today. We paid $20,000. This is the 2018 model. Came with the fish finder, came with the trolling motor, came with the motor, the trailer, everything we needed to start fishing for a significantly less amount of money than a fiberglass boat. And it comes with everything that a fiberglass boat would come with, literally except for maybe a larger motor and the fiberglass part of the boat, but everything else is pretty much exactly the same, and you're paying about half the money when you compare this boat to a fiberglass nitro or Skeeter bass boats, because honestly we just don't have $40,000 to $50,000 to go buy a brand new fiberglass boat. That's why we bought the aluminum boat, but it's still a great option and you're still getting everything that you would get on a fiberglass boat on this boat, and it's significantly cheaper. Moving on to my final thoughts and impressions over aluminum boats. Aluminum boats are great options for anybody really. If you're a beginner or a super advanced fisherman, they are a great option for you, especially considering the price. You can get a good aluminum boat for about $20,000. You can get some that are pretty good too for $15,000 to $16,000. I know Tracker offers some real cheap options, like they have the Classic XL for $12,000, but I wouldn't go that cheap. I would at least go about $15,000 to $16,000 if you guys are going to buy a brand new boat. And if you guys are looking to buy used, you can probably get an aluminum boat for under $10,000. So that's pretty ridiculously inexpensive. If you guys liked today's video, go down and leave a like. If you guys did not like today's video, go down in the comments and let me know why. But if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button and the bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in another video.